Choose your fighter.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We're from Group 10, and we're here. We want to presentating about our experiences as a freshman, and we start with Rivka first. Okay, Rivka.
Yeah, before jump into the topic, a little introduce. So I am Rifka Akila. I'm from Makassar. So since I'm become a freshman, honestly, I didn't get any experiences. I don't really experience the things that call freshman or new student in university life. Yeah, of course, because this coronavirus pandemic, I've never visit my department. I'm in the building. I just studied through a laptop screen by a virtual meeting with my friends and my lecturers. We are didn't having something special at first meet, like taking some picture together after student orientation with using our alma mater. Anyway, I can blame this situation because yeah, it's already destiny. And about the friends, they're really totally kind, humble, and humorous. My first impression to all is quite good. We even always doing some assignment, quiz together. We make a Zoom meeting and then discuss about the assignment, the quiz in there, and we make it in fun ways. Like after doing the assignment, we watching K-pop music videos and many more. We're sometimes we're joking and laugh together. I think we're kinda ambitious but joking at the same time. And about the lecturers, I think all of them have different teaching methods. Some are relaxed, some are accompanied by jokes, some are firm and serious. But yeah, it's okay because every human being has a different personality. Yeah, nah, about the assignment, so my first courses is fine art, which is a Nirmana task. Honestly, Nirmana was shocking me at the first time. I don't know what Nirmana is. You could say that I'm so clueless. Nirmana really got me stressed out overnight, but after a few weeks onwards, I could deal with it. Actually, the task is kinda okay, but maybe the schedule for the test, or we call it deadline, make it feels worse. I feel like dying with the deadline. Doing some assignment in the same time makes me feel like become a multitasking person in uni life. But I guess it has benefit for us because it makes us could be more disciplined, learning to push ourselves to control the time that we use on our activities. Yeah, I hope I'll be able to keep up with it, and sure I'm gonna try my best.
Okay, my feeling at the first week online classroom, it's okay but not really okay. I mean, like, have a good and bad thing at the same time. Okay, first about my classmate. At the first, I thought it will be really awkward or something like that, cause it's also the first meeting online and we only communicate just using social media application, Line and WhatsApp. And then because this is first week online study, they turn out quite unique and a little bit strange. And maybe because of that, they also have to study free condition in their own homes. Like you can do anything when off the camera, like study it well, lie down bed or eat some snack. As possible, they are kind and fun. If I think about it again, to be honest, I'm a bit shocked and not really okay to this atmosphere of online class, because I'm afraid to my vocabulary or speaking style is not good to their read, either too formal or too harsh. Therefore, in the first week, I find it difficult to communicate with others. But as time going on, I'm good right now and a little bit understand their character. And the last, I'm confused about the online system use, the LMS. And the last, I'm confused about the online system use, the LMS. Yup, the LMS. Indeed, right at the beginning of this confusion, how it was is, what was the absence, and so on, plus the task that appeared to make my deep sleep time disappear slowly until I don't have time to sleep well. Okay, like the previous time that I used to waste time on drawing, watching movies, or playing games, I disappeared instantly. Yes, it's not really can't do that again or something, it's just that it can't be enjoyed as usual. So far, because this is for my future, so I have to start to getting enjoying in this such a situation. It is getting crazy enough after passing the first week, and the next week the tasks get more difficult and quite time consuming. Apart from that, maybe it is my fault too that I can't manage time well. In conclusion, it was during that first week, confused, shocked, doubtful, but yeah, it was quite fun. As for that, even though now the assignment is getting more difficult because the atmosphere with the class is comfortable, it is so, yeah, rather fun even though it actually scream in the souls. Just like that, yep. Okay.
My name is Vero. I'm gonna tell you about my experience 1 month as online college student. First of all, I'm still confused with the test. I can learn by just listening to it, but I need to do it. And if I don't know how to do it, I can do it. So yeah, like that. Second, I like to talk a lot, but because this pandemic situation, I can do it, but like not to all my friends, just some few of my friends. And third, I sleep a lot because the holiday for about 7 months since February, I still have to manage time to sleep, so I always feeling sleepy during class, but I keep trying to not sleep if I'm on class, but because I respect them. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna tell you about my experience. So thank you, goodbye.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my friend is Muhammad Revan Budiana. I came from Bandung, okay, and I'm here to share my experience about online class. Okay. First, online class is the fun that we didn't need to wake up early morning, get up from the bed, take a bath, take breakfast, and we go at the early morning to the campus. No, we just need to wake up, open the laptop, and it's not taking a lot of times. I think we just need to log in to Zoom and we join the class. And yeah, it's love. But there's something that I didn't like about this online class. Is like sometimes online class is mean that we cannot meet with the teacher, we cannot meet with the friends, and if we cannot go to campus, all the assignment is work at home. It's became homework for us, and it's be a lot of homework to do in the home. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of a lot of assignment that the teacher gave to me. It broke my sleepy time, my play time, but it's okay, I know. But yeah, it's okay because we don't need to go to campus. And next that I didn't like about this online class is
I can see my classmate friends. Like, I can see them in my laptop when Zoom meeting or Google Class meet, but we just see online. We just see laptop. We cannot meet each other. We cannot do some chit chat, talk together, hang out. Well, I need to do that because sometimes when we hang out together, we chit chat a lot. It can make us a best friend. It can make us a close friends. Yeah. And sometimes I feel like it's better when we chit chat and meet together than chatting on the social media or something. I rather like to do some chit chat and hang out together because I don't know. Sometimes chatting on social media makes me boring. Next, the last thing is, I don't know, it's just me or anyone else do the things too, but it's hard to being focused during the class. It's like in this pandemic situation that we cannot go to the campus and we do the class at home using Google Meet or Zoom meeting. But there's something like this pandemic. It's happened is 3 or 4 months ago, and it's changed my life. Like, I do anything from home, and I have a lot more rest time, and it makes me feel tired when the classes began. Yeah, I need to do more meetings, Zoom meetings, Google Class meetings. But the meetings mean we don't meet each other, but we talk using in some laptop. We talk from microphone and we hear from earphone. But sometimes it makes me so sleepy because I don't know, it feels different from the real class. Okay, that's from me. Thank you.
Okay guys, now I will tell you about my first experience as a DKI student. First, I still trying to adapt to the online system because online system has so many problems for me, like unstable internet, because sometimes my internet is down for no reason, and it bothers me a lot when I was in a class or doing an assignment in LMS. And sometimes my room is unconducive situation, and I could understand the material the teacher gave me during class. Maybe because I was too tired, or maybe I'm not focused, and sometimes it's really hard to buy items for the assignment, like poster pen, linen paper, and many more. The second problem is that I could stare the laptop screen for a very long time because it caused my eyes sting, and I can't focus on listening the material or listen. Third is too many assignments in weeks. Yeah, so dizzy and stressful, but the assignment was really fun because I can understand what memory is and how to share it properly. And the part not fun is when buying the item. Sometimes the item was very hard to find at the nearest shop, and it required me to buy it at another shop far from my home. That's my experience first week as a DKV student. Thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about my experience as a freshman, but first of all, before I explain it to you all, I want to tell you first about my expectation to enroll in a university. Before I enroll in Telkom University, I took a gap year because I decided to take a break from education world because it makes me really tired. And then a year later, I decided to enroll in this university, and I'm really expecting good things from that, like college life, the freedom of expression, because when we're at school we can't because of all the rules, and many other stuff. But since the world was hit by a coronavirus pandemic, everything is not the same anymore, and we must adapt with this situation. And honestly, I really hate it because it makes my college life difference. I start with confused by online learning. Okay, I'm not that computer ignorant or technology ignorant. I really love technology, but it doesn't seem everything with technology is fun. Back to the basic, we are social creators. We need to socialize with others. I know, technology nowadays makes us can communicate with the others no matter how far we are, but something is missing. And then for the task and the subject explanation, sometimes I get confused because my major basically are practical. So with online learning, it just creates another problem and we work twice. And it's not that efficient for me. That's why I really hope this pandemic is gone, because it's affect my study and my exploration for this major. And then the lack of interaction with my classmate. Sadly, I'm not that easygoing type. I'm more like individual type, but that's not mean I didn't need anybody else. Sometimes friends can help us, and especially if we're a classmate like this. We have a group task, and what if you didn't know your group members or your classmate? It makes our communication and coordination bad, and I really hate it. But I'm glad I had a friends in this class. And then the last point is habitual problem at home. I mean, like my routine, if I'm only at home, affect my class. Like if we're doing offline class, we need to go to the campus and then we attend that class. But since it wasn't online, my body and mind didn't feel like I'm attending a class. Like I'm still at home, like my habit at home. Sometimes I overslept and can't focus to the lectures. Yeah, sadly, and that was my experiences as a freshman, sadly, but we can't do anything. Thank you. Okay, that's all from our group 10, and thank you for listening to our experience as a freshman, and see you later.